Hi, I'm Stuart. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back. Thanks for viewing my video. In this video, I'm going to do the 10 Untouched Books Tag. I was tagged in videos by Pat at Book Chat with Pat 8668, Daniela at Uncommon Reader, Kelly at Books I'm Not Reading, and Nicole at Nicole's Bookish Nook. Elaine at Cobalt Dragon mentioned me in her tag video. I also watched videos by Nigel at Reading Ideas, Gavin at Genre Books, Reney at Beyond Books, and Cliff at Cliff's Dark Gems, where they did this tag. I'm going to repeat what they said to properly credit the creator's tag. 10 Untouched Books Tag, original tag created by @Rainier Books. There's only one prompt. Pretend 10 books from your shelves that have been there at least a year or more and present them. This is about creating awareness to read from our shelves, enhance sustainability, maybe even saving some bucks. When I was really watching videos by people and thinking about what I do, I thought I was going to pick 10 books that I especially wanted to try reading that qualified for this. I had them for a year or more. And as I looked at a couple of stacks of books that were on one of my side tables, I started to pick books from those stacks, and then I realized I have so many books even on those stacks that on the right stack, I just went down to the first book that I hadn't read anything from, and I knew was a year old, and I just went down and I did that book and the next 9 books. So I'm just going to present those books. I'll put a photo of the stacks too, so you can see them, where I started from. The first book is A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn. The second book is One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. The third book is The Binding by Bridget Collins. I do remember that this was a gift from a friend of mine. The fourth book is Kingdom of the Feared by Carrie Maniscalco. Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, still in shrink wrap. The fifth book is Money's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. The sixth book is True Beauty by Yeonji. The seventh book is All of Our Demise by Amanda Foody and Christine Lynn Herman. The eighth book is Beautiful Country, a memoir by Kian Julie Wang. The ninth book is The Wake Up, Closing the Gap Between Good Intentions and Real Change by Michelle Mi-Jong Kim. And the 10th book is Be a Triangle by Lily Singh. The majority of these books I really don't remember what they were about. And unfortunately that's true of many books I have. I have way more than this. There's other book stacks in the main floor of our house. There's bags of books in the cellar. There's a lot of unread books I have, and I do keep getting books, but I know I should make a better effort to read these books, and maybe this tag will be the impetus to maybe at least try to read these 10 books that I showcase in this video. Next, I'm going to tag some people. First, I am going to say if you're viewing this video, please consider yourself tagged. If you like to do a video of your own, or if you like to answer one of the prompts in my comments, please do so. But I am going to tag a group of people. I'm tagging Nix, Smitty, Kayla V, Melena, Maeve, Nick, Heather, Brian, Fred, Flossie, Justin, Felix, Hannah, Jen, Joe and Mary, Philip, Kevin, Lecton and Suey. Just if you like to do this, please do so, whether your own video or one or more of the prompts in my comments. I want to thank all the people who tagged me and the people whose videos I watched. I especially want to thank @Rainier Books for coming up with this tag. Hopefully it'll be the impetus for me to read more of the books I already own. I'm going to start doing one additional thing in my videos when I do my outro. I'm going to suggest, if people don't have anything else they'd like to comment, to do an emoji In this case, I would suggest a book stack emoji or a book emoji. So if you don't have anything else you'd like to comment, please add a book stack emoji or a book emoji. I should make clear that the idea for doing emojis isn't one I came up with. I watched several people who've done it. I've watched videos by Kelly at Books I'm Not Reading and Stephanie at Stephanie Bookish where they do that. As a matter of fact, I think my first comment on one of Stephanie Bookish's videos was an emoji. And that was at a time I wasn't doing many comments, so who knows if she hadn't suggested that, maybe I never commented. And I watched a video this morning by Emily at MCAT Reads where she did it also, so it's not my idea. But I think it is a good idea to just suggest that people don't want to comment something else. Maybe they just do an emoji. So thanks to those people for the inspiration. I hope you're having a wonderful reading week. I hope you're having a wonderful week in general. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell to get notified when I upload future videos.